Hey there, fellow travelers and adventure seekers. Welcome back to Take a Walk with me, top 10 places to visit in Singapore. Today we're diving into one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the world, Singapore. In this episode, we've curated an unforgettable list of the top 10 places to visit in Singapore. From the stunning gardens to the futuristic architecture, we got it all covered. So if you're planning your next adventure or just looking for some inspiration, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're about to dive in some of the most charismatic places in Singapore. Number 10. Marina Bay Sands. The Marina Bay Sands is the world's most expensive building when it opened in 2010. The Marina Bay Sands, a resort that has it all: a luxury hotel, restaurants, an endless collection of shops, a convention center that's one of the largest in Asia, theater, an art-sized museum, and other entertainment centers. It also has an indoor skating rink made with synthetic ice. Number 9. Singapore Flyer. The Singapore Flyer is a giant Ferris wheel. Cars hold up to 28 people as they circle above the city. When it opened in 2008, it was the highest Ferris wheel in the world, reaching 165 meters up into the Singaporean sky. Located on the Marina Bay, the flight's terminal has 3 floors of restaurants, shops, and other services. Number 8. Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. The Chinese build temples to a lot of gods and other things, but Buddha Tooth Relic Temple is one of the more unusual. In the late 1980s, when a Buddhist temple was first proposed for the Singaporean Chinatown, it was supposed to become a more traditional temple. Somewhere along the line, it became the Tooth Relic Temple, a home for a tooth relic from Buddha. The temple, located in the central Chinatown, also features other arts and culture of Singaporean Buddhists. Number 7. Night Safari. Since it opened in 1984, it's one of the Singapore's top attractions. Tourists enjoy a train ride through 7 of the world's geographic regions. Visitors also can take a trail walk to learn more about the animal habits, while another section features a show on the organization's work to preserve threatened species through captive breeding programs. Number 6. Singapore Botanic Gardens. Singapore Botanic Gardens. Most of the gardens are free. There's only a charge for the National Orchid Garden, the most visited section of the garden. The garden contains more than 60,000 species of the plants and animals, and is home to the world's first children's garden. Number 5. Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay is a recent addition to the Singapore's tourist attractions, but is one of the gardens won't want to miss visiting. It consists of 3 gardens. Bay Central, a garden with a waterfront walk that will eventually connect the other 2 gardens. Bay East, which is opening in phases as sections are completed. And Bay South, the largest garden, which showcases tropical horticulture and includes tree-like structures up to 50 meters. Number 4. Raffles Hotel. Raffles Hotel, with its graceful colonial style, is the face of the Singapore. Since it opened in 1887, it quickly became the place to stay in Singapore. This epitome of luxury boasts 15 restaurants and bars, including the Long Bar, where the cocktail Singapore Sling was invented. The lobby of the main building is open to the public, while the hotel museum is hidden away on the 3rd floor. Number 3. Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay is another part of the Singapore's past that's still a happening place today. One of the key tourist attractions in Singapore, the Quay, at the mouth of the Singapore River, was the city's hub of commerce in the late 19th century. It still hustles and bustles today, but with a different kind of commerce. Trendy restaurants, unique boutiques, pushcart vendors, and more, all of which blend Asian and European influences. Number 2. Resorts World Sentosa. Resorts World Sentosa is a Singaporean destination unto itself. Located on an island off Singapore's south coast, the property features hotels, restaurants, a casino, theme parks, in short, something for everyone, no matter how old they are. With this location, attractions obviously center around the sea. Marine Life Park, Dolphin Island, a water park, and an aquarium. Other attractions include Universal Studios Singapore and nightly entertainment. Number 1. Orchard Road. Orchard Road is the main shopping street of Singapore, regularly frequented by the locals as well as foreign tourists. Named after the fruit orchard that the road led to, Orchard Road is flanked by malls, numerous upmarket restaurants, coffee chains, cafes, nightclubs, and hotels. It's also the site of the official residence of the President of Singapore, the Astana. The Christmas decorations along the orchard are famous and entirely over the top, with reindeers cavorting through the palm trees, gingerbread houses topped with fake snow. Wow, what an incredible journey through the top 10 places to visit in Singapore! From the enchanting gardens by the bay to the bustling streets of the Chinatown, Singapore truly has something for every traveler. I hope this video has sparked your wanderlust and given you some great idea for your Singaporean adventure. So, must remember to leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And subscribe to Take a Walk with Me for more travel inspiration from around the world.